Welcome back to Equisitum Gaming and our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption on PC. And just picking up where we left off, I set up my camp so I could save the game in between episodes. And we have done that. So, I think... there's another little... I think we'll go check out the next section of Poppycock. Except first we're gonna deal with a couple of wolves. Not sure why there's wolves so close to town. But, yeah, we'll check out the next section of Poppycock, and then, I think, depending on what all that entails, we'll maybe go over and talk to Luisa. Because I don't want to talk to Landon Ricketts, and I don't want to go back to, what's its face? No. The Santa. Yeah. Yay! Hello, Cisco. My good horse. Except I think we want to switch out horses this episode. I'm not sure who we want to bring out.
Hey.
Easy. I need to get inside. Oh, horse. Alright. Don't worry about... What do you want? You wanna duel?
You think you can shoot, do you? Why don't you prove it? Te dejaré en pedazos. You don't know me, mister.
So far we have not failed any of these, so Leon Galindo? Okay. Come on. Hello. What the hell? I was lined up. Why wouldn't it let me, shoot? Arrgh. So where's it? Alright, it took me to my last save point. Does that mean we lost the wolf pelts? I don't know. I am not happy with that, though.
Come on, easy up now. Whoa, come on.
Yeah, I am not happy with that because I was lined up. I did everything right. If it's because of the whole Landon Ricketts bullshit and how he screwed up our Deadeye, I'm going to be pissed.
Mr. Tollitz, I've got your money.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I damn well knew you were the kind of chap to be trusted. A fine fellow, sir. Fine fellow indeed.
Oh, shut up.
Unlikely to run off and report me to the authorities, what?
Report what, Tollitz?
Well, the Dagos here don't appreciate the terrible needs we answer. Building a country's hard, sir. It's hard. Our opium's nasty business, but it's necessary. Necessary.
Opium?
What do you mean you didn't even sneak a taste of that package? Are you mad, sir? That's fine stuff. Straight from Ongo Bongo land, somewhere.
You used me.
Well, are you a moralist or just a fool?
Can I shoot him?
I guess.
We provide a much-needed service for the railroad workers. Help ease the pain and loneliness, them being so far away from home and all that. But there's nothing wrong with the stuff. Smoked it myself for years.
No. We're gonna keep it. What the hell? Who the hell's shooting at me now?
I ain't giving.
Just for that.
Come on, come on!
Fuck that. Is it late enough in the episode for me to save it? Or say that? Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
And for the hills. Come on, recover your stamina, Cisco.
Come on!
There we go.
Yeah!
Asshole. We deserve that. Alright. I do not take kindly to people who use me. Or in this case, John. But Cisco's been a good horse that we've used him for place. And let's pull out. I'll pull out Harry. Here, boy. Don't get eaten by a cougar this time. Or a bobcat, or a wolf.
Go!
Alright. Big red beauty.
Slow up.
Pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Señor Marston. Mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family's indebted to you. Forgive my English. What's happening?
Great and
English
terrible
is
things.
decent.
The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
No.
Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, adiós, Miranda. Ten cuidado. Adiós. Te amo.
My brother has given us his stagecoach. They are good horses.
Alright. Let us get to...
We do not have much time.
No, we don't.
Let's go before I change my mind.
Alright. To the docks. God. I hate driving these wagons. Hello, can you please...
This is a very bad idea!
There we go.
Go! Get away from them!
Why are we going into the hills? I am bound and determined.
I will show you the way. We must be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both.
I would rather kill the army, thank you. Would you heal, please, lady? You're almost dead. It is not good.
Look, senor! More soldiers! Head right! Hurry!
I'm being awfully rough on this one.
Don't turn! Go straight through it! Fuck you!
Damn it!
I see more by the train tracks. Go to the right! Hurry! We have to get to the docks! You have to lose them, senor! We must not reveal the location of the boat!
Stop doing that!
Would you?
Por Dios! Don't stop now!
God.
We're going to lead them straight to the docks!
No, we're not. God. This is so, like, out of balance because the wagon is much more responsive to my turning commands than when I'm on horseback.
Another roadblock, senor! Take a
And
left
it
here.
just... God. And it just... like, it doesn't respect the whole Deadeye thing, which is annoying.
Stay right!
Stay right, she says. You know, this would be a lot easier if we would have just ridden a pair of horses instead of taking the damn stagecoach. And the amount of dead-eye you have.
Look! Over there! They are still here!
Yes, they are.
Gracias
God,
a Dios!
that was
We made it
a
in
mess.
time! Thank you for everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
Okay. One very skinny horse in front, and 3 horses that look like they're in decent shape. Is this Harry? Yeah, this is Harry. Hello, Harry. Where are you running off to? Seriously? You asshole! He's just drowned himself. My God. You know what? As for that, we're gonna go see if we can find a horse out in the wild. I am getting to the point where I am thinking that Harry is just plain bad luck. And I am not allowed to have a red chestnut in this game. No matter what. And it's really... I mean, in Red Dead 2, I have...
Oye, gringo, ayúdame a cazar estos criminales que se me escaparon.
Yeah, okay. I mean, in Red Dead 2, I have... sold horses.
Benefits of a misspent youth.
For less than that. There.
Ay, menos mal. Si no, quién sabe qué hubieran hecho.
Not a problem, sir.
¡Rayos!
You have no horse. Sorry. Didn't mean to cough at you. There.
Sorry, partner.
Yeah, I am not happy. Harry, are you going to come back and live now? You're not Harry. You're not even a horse I own. What the hell?
Come on. Whoa.
Well, you know what? I'm going to name you Lenny because you remind me of Lenny's horse. At least for this time that we have you. Suppose we will go back to Luisa. Ranger Gulch. This is a place that I'm supposed to explore to unlock outfits. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done yet, regarding that sort of thing.
Come on.
Should probably try, doing some gambling and whatnot, because, earning money and beating other people is part of, unlocking some of those other outfits. But I just don't like, I worry that, like, sitting there and watching me play poker or some of the other games is just going to be boring content. Granted, it's probably more excited than watching me ride across the desert like this. But whatever. What the hell? You assholes. He's shooting birds. I don't care to shoot birds. Oh. One thing I'll say about this horse is it has some nice stamina.
Come on, let's go.
Some wild horses. Yeah, I can't believe that Harry drowned himself. But that just sort of goes to show that the pathfinding is not that great in this game. It's not that great in this game.
Whoa there.
What happened to your home? It got burnt down.
Mr. Marston,
What's wrong, Luisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abram Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
Where's he being held?
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they, when I am little more than a peasant girl? But that's what makes Abram the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me, the woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him or die trying.
Oh, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston, you are truly a friend of this land.
So everyone keeps informing me.
Let's go, Mr. Marston.
We won't skip. Here's Lenny. I do like how these little visuals play out. And I like that, you know, it does this automatically in this game compared to the other one. And it's not, like, it's not a cutscene. Like, you can skip it if you want, which is nice. But, like I said, I don't particularly want to skip it. And then he's just chasing along behind us. I forget what he named his horse. I'll have to look at next time I'm playing Red Dead 2 and epilogue. I do have a game that I'm working through. I'm currently at Clemens Point in my private playthrough. So I still can't get over the fact that Harry drowned himself. I mean, that damn horse. He's not getting eaten by cougars or wolves. And he's getting himself killed in other ways. Guess he just does not like John Marston as an owner. Surprised he hasn't gotten himself hit by a train yet. Almost there. At least it feels like we're almost there. I don't know, I haven't actually looked at the roads between Luisa's home and this port that we're going to. Because we have seen it. Whatever. Still like these gray horses. It's weird. The horse, the colors that I seem to like the most in either of these games are always the ones that are like common horse colors but rare in the game. At least that's what it feels like, because there is no gray horse that you can buy, at least that we've unlocked so far in this game. And then like Red Dead 2, I love the bays and I love the chestnuts, but you know, there's really the only normal colored chestnut that you can get in story mode is a Tennessee Walker. And then as far as bays go, you have Morgan's, a Mustang, and the Blood Bay Thoroughbred. Everything else is like a weird variation on bay. But the one time I tried to have a Blood Bay Thoroughbred in Red Dead 2, he kept, our horse kept having very close encounters and needing revived repeatedly. So I decided to get rid of him because he just seemed like a bad luck horse. We replaced him. And I feel like we need to do the same thing with Harry in this game, but there's no way to sell horses in this game. But every time I bring him out, it's like a few minutes later, he ends up paying from something. So maybe when we're done with this mission, we'll pull out Teak, maybe. See if she survives a little longer. God. Are we really not there yet? I feel like she has just taken the longest, most winding route. But then again, we're in the fucking wagon again. You know what? We're skipping the rest of this. I don't know how close we are.
Now. Are you ready?
But we're halfway through the episode. And I just need to be busy. It's a bobcat, but we can't. We can't stop
there
to
it is. You
grab
have to
it.
find the way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. They see you. They will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
Okay. Let's do this. Can we crouch? I am ready to take out this. Hamish the Executioner. Where is he? Hello.
No merece ser llamado mexicano. Formen el pelotón.
What am I using? I don't even know. That was nice. Hello, get out of Deadeye so that I'm not... I told you to fucking duck. Oh, crouch jump. Hello. Oh my god, that is horrible. Oh, that is horrible. Retry. Retry from checkpoint. What the hell? Why would it give me the sawed-off shotgun? That doesn't make any sense. Just going to take out as many of these bastards as possible. I think that's it. Now duck, John. Thank you. Reload.
Help this country if we go to war again! Christ, that was close!
Would you fucking shoot? Reload. You moron. And... What do you mean I have full health already? I'm almost fucking dead. How does this game even make sense? Seriously, I hate the game mechanics sometimes. They just don't make sense. Like, what good is having like medicine or like snake oil or anything in this game, if anytime I go to use it, it tells me, oh, you're already at full health, or you're already, you know, full dead eye. That doesn't make sense at all.
Someone might as well have this.
I mean, seriously.
Untie me! We must escape now while we have the chance! Victoria! Now please cut me free, senor!
Dude, and why the hell did it even turn me 180?
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
¿Qué?
Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes! Such a devoted thing! El amor de mi vida! Quick, find us a horse! You will have to ride, I am too weak.
Alright. Get a horse. Hello, Lenny.
Come on!
Whoa! Vamos! Let's hurry to Luisa!
Right. How do we get out of the damn fort?
Let's go!
Luisa sent me. Vamos, date prisa. The army's coming.
Alright. I figured that much.
Carajo! Here they come!
That worked.
Come on, you stupid horse. Do not run off the fucking cliff. Would you ride?
Look out, compadre! More of the cabrones! Vete a la chingada!
Dude, horse, stay on the fucking trail! My god, pathfinding in this game sucks. And did it switch me over to the fucking sawed-off again?
What is your name, my friend?
John Marston.
Oh, the American who was working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge.
How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men, and that's it.
You have been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later.
I am free again. I will write a poem about this day.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you've done is get on the back of this horse, my friend.
Luisa is up ahead. Buena suerte, compadre.
There she is. I remember her now. Mi amiga.
Let's go.
There we go.
Abraham, Mr. Marston,
Oi!
the revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And my people
Really?
need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, Bella? Bye, John. Vete conmigo. Tú sabes que en esta luz puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
Still can't get her name right. And we're maxed out on it here. Alright. Come here, horse. Don't know how we ended up with you, but you're a good horse, I suppose. It's really not enough time to start anything else. But we can at least ride towards our next story mission location. Suppose we could head over to DeSanta. We head up to...
Come on.
Ardito. Should be able to pay off this damn bounty. But...
Let's go.
the asshole got us. Put on helmet. Poor thing. Not even sure we have all that much that we can sell at this point.
Come on. Yeah.
We should be able to get up here. Come on. A little harder. There we go. Good horse. Chill out. Is there a place that I can pay off my bounty here?
Come on.
Maybe. We'll actually pay that one off because
Maybe I'll get some peace now.
the mission that resulted in that gave us a $1,000 payday, so I don't mind doing it that way. Alright. I'm kind of done with Landon Ricketts at the moment, too. Hello, goat.
Oye, gringo, come here.
What do you want, buddy? Another duel?
You think you can shoot, do you? Why don't you prove it? Ha llegado tu hora.
Those are big words, my friend.
See if this one goes better than the last one. Who are we shooting? There we go.
Pendejo. Cabrón. Carajo.
Get out of here, asshole. Take your revolver ammo too.
¿Cómo estás?
Hello. I take it the shops are closed right now?
Muy buenos días. Bienvenido a mi tienda.
Alright. Could play poker and blackjack. Whatever.
¿Todo bien?
Come here, horse.
Come on.
Get on board. Alright. Well, we don't have time to do it today, but we will at least head on over towards DeSanta. Why do we have... Why do we have a house there? Whose house is that we... Because I don't remember... I thought we had gotten a room at the other end. Over here. Yeah, we bought a place over here by Casa Madrugada. Casa Madrugada. Sorry. I have said it before, I will say it again. My Spanish is rusty. It has been since I was in college, and I haven't needed it since. And it's kind of sad though. Yeah, my high school, they offered Spanish, German, and French. And I do have some German blood, I do have some French blood in my heritage. So I went with Spanish because I felt like I couldn't choose German or French, one over the other, and so, yeah. It's the only reason I took Spanish. Ultimately, though, I wanted to learn Latin and or Greek because of going into, like, science-based, you know, wildlife biology and land management and conservation and all of that happy crap. You know, Latin and Greek would have been much more useful simply because I would have had the basis for you know, a lot of scientific names and all of that. Alright, well, we are going to call it quits for this episode. Sarah, yeah, there is a container here that should get me my ammo restocked. Money? It gave me money? Alright. Guess I don't get to restock my ammo here. Whatever. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And John and I will see you in the next one. Not sure what horse we're going to end up having for the next game. For the next episode. Seeing as Harry keeps getting himself killed, and now we have this horse behind us that we don't actually own. So, bye for now.